Welcome to Creamer Media's Resources Watch, a weekly video roundup of the events and people making and shaping the news in the mining industry. This week, Kropz anticipates first phosphate ore from long-awaited Elandsfontein by year-end. And the World Bank says Eskom debt restructuring should be coupled to power market reform. Phosphate producer Kropz is finalizing the design of processing plant upgrades at its 74% owned Elandsfontein project, with first ore to be produced by the end of the year.
So basically, Elandsfontein at the moment, we spent 120 million on the plant. So 90% of the capital and the project developments in place, the road, the power, the stockpiles, etc., that's all sorted. What we're working on at the moment is really just finalizing the designs for upgrading the plant. That's going to make it more sustainable, more efficient, more environmentally friendly. It's also going to give us the ability to be less sensitive in terms of the blended head grade. And that should give us the chance to even extend our life of mine. So there's a lot of reasons for that. We've done a lot of work. We've done a lot of test work at a bench scale level. All of that is positive. That gives us a high level of confidence. We've also done a fair amount of engineering design work. But where we sit at the moment, we're just finalizing the pilot test work. So that's at a larger scale in a more closed circuit that really represents what's going to happen on the plant. And that's happening as we talk at Mintech. If everything had gone perfectly to plan, that would have been finished already. We're hoping that that'll be done early, towards the end of February, early March.
The World Bank Country Director believes the South African government is moving in the right direction by pursuing discussions on possible debt relief for Eskom.
I think the debate that's taking place now is really going in the right direction because all the considerations are being really looked into, including restructuring the power sector market. Having Eskom as the most integrated, dominant provider of power is something that is an asset for South Africa, has been an asset for South Africa, but if you want it to remain an asset for South Africa going forward, you also need to pay attention to the transition to clean energy, which is happening at the same time. So reorganizing that market is critically important, and making sure that each part of that market plays its role is critically important. Eskom owes money to banks, but municipality also owes money to Eskom. So all of that has to be looked into seriously, and that's the reason why I want to bring it back as a comprehensive treatment. It should not be looked at as only one factor of it. You should look at the whole agenda, and I think the government is considering a reform agenda for Eskom.
For mining news as it breaks, stay logged on to miningweekly.com and register for our free daily newsletter.